Hello Pisces, and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna take a look at what kind of energies you can expect in the next 3 months of January, February and March of 2025, pretty much from every angle, because we're gonna look at the meanings of the cards from a love and relationship, but also from a money career perspective as well. As usual, this is a general reading, so please take whatever resonates and leave the rest behind. We're gonna start with your angel oracle card, and the card that has a message for you is healing energy. So this is kind of like a pretty self-explanatory. It is an indication that some of you are going through some kind of a healing in your life, recovering from something. This can be physical or emotional. Some of you are healing from a relationship, some of you are healing mentally, some of you are healing from something that might have happened with you through your career. What's really important here that the angels are there surrounding you. The angels are helping you to heal in this process, so you're kind of protected. But let's see what the tarot is telling us. In the center of your reading you do have the Five of Wands. Five of Wands is the card of conflict, but also can manifest as competition. So if it shows up as conflict in your life, it can be a type of conflict where people are coming from diverse backgrounds and they see things from a different point of view, either at work or in your relationship. It can be also a type of conflict where people are trying to see how far they're able to go with each other, test each other. This can be also a card indicating some of you are in training, learning something new, and that's surrounding you. Maybe you started something, a new job, or you're studying something. But the Five of Wands is also a card of competition. Maybe you are working in an environment that's very competitive. A lot of people are competing for the same opportunities. Maybe you are working in an industry that's super competitive. But also from a relationship perspective, maybe you are dealing with somebody who is very popular, and you're not the only one who wants to get the attention of this person. Now obviously you might be this person as well who is being fought for. The first card of your reading is the Four of Swords, which is the card of healing, recovering, and resting as well. This is a card that's indicating that you went through some challenges, some difficulties, and you are recovering from it. When this card comes up, things are not necessarily moving forward in a speedy way. Things are kind of in a standstill. But it's very important for you this time, so don't rush into anything, because this is a blessing, as you can see it in the corner of the image. This is a blessing for you, and just take one step at a time to heal, to recover from whatever you went through. Also with this card, some of you are taking a break from something. Maybe some of you have been taking a break from dating. Maybe some of you have been single for a while, or looking for a job for a certain period of time, because you have this high competition in the center of your reading, and you know, like with this Four of Wands, sometimes things are just the same old. Some of you might be going on a vacation as well. The next card of your reading is the Four of Pentacles, which is a card of stability. All of the fours generally indicate some kind of a stability. This is a card of financial stability. When you worked very hard for something and you achieved it, but challenge with it is that you don't want to let it go. Right? You can kind of see how hard he is holding on to with both arms and feet as well. This means a couple of things. Some of you might be paying attention to what you are spending your money. You're very frugal, or you're just cost conscious as well. This card can also mean that some of you are trying to control something, a situation, a person as well. Like it can be a card that indicates jealousy. So it's kind of connected to this Five of Wands. Might be a reason for a conflict, or if somebody's jealous, because the Four of Pentacles is one of those things where you are just trying to see what the other person is doing. Who did you talk to? Checking their mails, checking their phones, etc., etc. That kind of this jealous, controlling energy that comes with the Four of Pentacles. Also, some of you might be holding on to something from the past, maybe your title, maybe your salary that you don't want to let go, or there might be just hurt, some challenges that happen to you and you're just not letting go. Four of Pentacles can also mean that some of that maybe there's some information, some secrets here that's kind of being withheld from you. The next card of your reading is the Moon. The Moon, which is a card of fears, anxieties, secrets, and things that are in the shadows. Whenever this card comes up, some of you might be going through some uncertain times as well. And you're kind of worried about how things are gonna unfold. You need to kind of balance your domestic side and the wild side as well with this wolf and the dog. But very important to listen to your inner voice. Very important to listen to your inner instinct, because that's going to help you through this dark period of time. And the Moon is here to shine light on your path, to help you out of the darkness as well. It can be also indicate some kind of a secret. It can be also indicate something that is in the shadow, something that comes out of the blue. But you also have here the beautiful energy of the Sun, which is the most positive card in the deck. Whenever the Sun comes up, you can expect something beautiful happening to you, because this is a card of positivity, the card of hope, the card of prosperity, happiness, joy, celebration, and just enjoying life to the fullest and be free, and being able to take any kind of obstacles freely and easily. So whenever this card comes up, you can expect some positive energies come into your life. Some of you might be going on a sunny vacation, obviously, with this Four of Swords and the Sun, and you might be enjoying yourself. Some of you might discover something, because the Sun is here to shine light on something, and to kind of help you on your way. So maybe there's something, whatever was secret in the past is coming out, and it helps you to kind of figure out how to continue. Very interesting that you do have both the Moon and the Sun. They are similar but opposite. The Moon is there to shine light for you in the dark. The Moon is there to the Sun is there to shine light during the day. So there's definitely something comes to light with this energies. And also, like, you know, it is all about balancing the dark, the shadow, and the light as well, when these two cards come up. The next card of your reading is the Nine of Wands, which is the card of Wounded Soldier. This is a card indicating that you've been through a lot of challenges, a lot of battles, a lot of disappointments as well. And you've been kind of at the verge of giving it up. But this is a card of the perseverance. This is a card of keep going, keep pushing forward, because you are very close to achieving your goals, whatever this goal is, whether you're trying to get a job, whether you're trying to get a relationship, whether you want to have a new business deal, you're super close. You can feel it, you can taste it, so keep going, keep pushing through, because you're gonna get whatever you want, especially with this beautiful energy of the Sun. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of this reading. But before that, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. That's an indication that the reading helped you. And you can also help me to grow this channel to make sure that the message gets up to those who need it the most. For you, it is only costing a push of a button. So I hope that you already pushed those like and subscribe buttons. Only a very few % of people end up subscribing. So I hope you're going to be one of them. And I'm always very excited to read in a comment how this reading is resonating with you. And don't forget to put in a comment that I let go of the past and focus on healing and positivity, especially with this beautiful energy of the Sun. So the next card we have here for you is the Eight of Cups, which is all about turning your back to something, leaving something behind that was dear to you but no longer. And you are going into the unknown. You are following your instinct, following your inner voice, and you're following your passions as well with that red cloak. So what this means is that, you know, some of you are leaving a situation behind. Some of you are leaving a relationship, solitude, or a job, or a project, something that, or a company, or a business, or an industry that was very dear to you, but no longer, and you are kind of trying to figure out your new path. The next card of your reading is the Hangman, which is kind of like indicating that some of you are feeling stuck. Some of you are feeling that things are not moving forward, especially with the combination of the Four of Swords. Whenever this card comes up, it's very important that you see things from a different perspective, right? That's why he's upside down, because you want to get that enlightenment. And I think the enlightenment will come to you because you have here the sun in your reading, and usually sun brings the enlightenment. Also very important with the Hangman to let go of things, release things, surrender yourself and go with the flow. And also, like, you know, in terms of like giving up something. So maybe if you're looking for a job that's going to make you happy, maybe you need to let go of that title. Maybe you need to let go of that salary that you were earning. Or some of you need to let go of those hurts that you had in the past. And I think maybe that's going to help you to see things from a different point of view. The last card, you have two cards here. First of all, the Magician, and also the Hermit, which is all about, the Hermit is all about going deep inside your thoughts and trying to figure out things. Very interesting that both of these cards are all about looking for enlightenment. The only difference is that they're doing it in a different way. The Hangman is turning upside down to see the situation from a different point of view. The Hermit is going inside, going far away from the world, and maybe that's kind of connected to the Four of Swords energy as well, that you know, you're just kind of contemplating things. What is my path? What is that makes me happy? What is the kind of job I want to do? What is the kind of relationship I want to be in? And you're going to be manifesting it. You're going to be working on it. You're going to be manifesting, because you have all the skills, what it takes to create the life that you want, whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship. And there's a strong manifestation, meditation energy here with the combination of the Magician, the Hermit, and the Four of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck, you do have the Two of Pentacles, which is a balancing act, juggling things, juggling life, juggling finances, obviously, if you've been kind of holding on to the money. So managing budgets, managing projects. One project is coming after the other. This card is indicating that also you have unlimited potential, right? You have here this card saying that you have unlimited potential, and this one as well with that unlimited size. So very important to embrace that. With the Two of Pentacles, some of you are balancing your feelings, emotions, relationships, or how much time you're spending with your loved ones and work. Like, you know, I kind of also like to call attention to these ups and downs of waves, indicating that sometimes you're feeling up, sometimes you're feeling down. So you're kind of going through this roller coaster effect. But I think you're kind of in a very deep contemplation with all of these energies. And I think you're going to get the alignment that you're looking forward, that's going to help you to move on to a better path. And don't forget that, you know, you have a lot of healing energy as well. So I hope that this reading helped you, and I'll be able to welcome you again.